Hey guys, it's Sean from Team Racco. Finally back to make you guys a video. I figured I'd make one since I haven't made one in a while, and most of you guys are still subscribed to me. So if you're staying with me this long without a video, I figure I'd give you guys one. But here's my updated Geargia deck profile post YCS Providence, obviously, which was a while ago. But I played this deck at Providence, went X3. Losing on the bubble, unfortunately. I played 7 windups, 6 of which were in a row, so yeah. I probably, my side deck was prepared for them. It's just that the games I lost, I just opened no monsters, and you can't really win against windups when you have no monsters. I had back row, but that only lasts you for so long, you know? But anyways, here's a deck profile. It's obviously updated. I was playing Chaos Dragons before this, but I decided to switch back to my good old Geargias because my friend wants the card, so I'm going to sell them to him. But if you want to see that deck profile real quick, it's a pretty solid build in my opinion. I'll show it to you guys. So without further ado, however, let's get on with the deck list. It's a Geargia Machina deck, like always. I like it better than the Karakuri version, more consistent, overall better in my opinion. The Karakuri version is good, but I just think the Machina cards are way too good not to play. So starting off, we have our Geargia engine. We have first off 3 Geargia armors, your primary search card. Then we have 3 Arsenal. Still like 3. He's a pretty decent beat stick too. Helped me a lot during the tournament, beat over Zen Mighty and stuff. So that's good. 3 accelerators, obviously standard. And wait a minute. Did I throw? Just a second. We are missing a card. Well, wait. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you guys saw that, but we are playing 2 MK2s now. The reason why this, which I'll show you obviously later in the video, is some of the rank 3s that this guy can help you go into really help this deck along. So I decided to play him. He's been testing out really good. So that's it for the Geargia engine. Next is the Machina engine. First off, we have 3 Machina gear frame. Your Stratos for all your Machinas. You have to play 3. 2 Fortress for consistency, and 2 cannons. Now, you guys might be wondering why I play 2 cannons when this deck is all about consistency. Well, we are in Atlantean format right now, and they like to pop all your shit. So, what's better than having them let me look at their hand and discard a card after they target my fortress, and then just revive it and start beating their face in again. So, and plus I just really like 2. I mean, the 1 was good. I played 1 for the YCS. It was good, but I feel 2 is overall a better number. And then we play 2 dualities for consistency. Pot of Avarice. The deck's 40 cards, by the way. Heavy Storm, Triple MST, and Monster Reborn Dark Hole, which I picked up the Monster Reborn over here, obviously. Sorry for that, I guess. I don't play Mind Controller, Book of Moon, or Lance. I don't like Lance right now because of Atlanteans. Book of Moon's bad in general, and I'm testing Mind Control right now. I mean, since I play a whole array of levels, I've been testing it. But I want to keep the deck at 40, and I don't have any room right now. So, for traps, we have 2 warnings and judgment for our Solemn Brigade. 1 torrential because you have field presence, so you don't want to play 2. 2 bottomless because it's a good card, obviously, against everything. 2-dimensional prison, same reason. 2 Fiendish Chain. I play these over Veilers because it stops attacks, because when you're playing this deck, I played Veiler during the tournament, and it was good, but I always found myself, still getting beaten in when I played Veiler, because it wouldn't stop, they just attack my cards anyways, which, I stopped the effect, so it's not as bad, but the attack still hurts, so I decided to swap the Veilers out for this. I side the Veilers. I'm not going to show the side deck, because it's special, I guess, but I don't know. I like this card over Valor because it stops attacks, prevents Atlanteans from OTKing you, etc. And it negates Thunder King effect, which is a huge problem for this deck. Like it doesn't negate the tributing, but you need searching, especially in this version because you play everything that searches. So yeah. Then we have 2 Compulses and 1 Stellar. That is it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. There's 1 Proxy because I'm getting it tomorrow. Stardust Dragon. I traded mine away like an idiot last week, and then I rebuilt this deck, and I'm like, crap, I need a Stardust. Okay, so extra deck, 2 Geargia X's, obviously. 1 Big Eye. Card's broken. I think it's like MVP Exceedos format. Mirrorgeist got better because, like, with Atlanteans, you can make, you can game them. When they try to stall behind Linde, you just summon this, obviously, and then their Linde will go back to the deck before it goes to the grave, so obviously that's good. And then you can, like, send, dead Undines back to their deck, etc., etc. And it works against everything really well, so, yeah. And then Utopia Ray and Utopia Gemini Pearl. 1 Pablo Operative, because that card's pretty good. Fairy King, he got better. My Stroke. Now on to the rank 3s, which I've been testing out MK2 for a while just to see like how good he is. He got better because now there's been a lot of like lower monsters being played with like windups and Atlanteans. So this card got extremely better. Soul of the Silver Mountain. Now this card is like probably the single reason why I first tried out MK2, because bringing back a fortress off of this card is like so crazy. Like like first of all, fortress pops their cards if they kill it by battle, and then they have to like target it, and then I discard a card from their hand. Like either way, they're in a really bad spot. Their only real out is like a Torrential Dark Hole, which most decks only play 1 of. Anyways, some don't even play any. And like this card locks down back rows too, like deep prison, so it just makes OTKs in this deck like even more like very like good. I forget the word I was about to say, but like one of my favorite plays is like I'll overlay for 2 with 2 fortresses for a Big Eye. Take their monster, summon MK2, and then summon Soul of the Silver Mountain. Lock down a back row, and then well, actually, I'd probably summon the MK2 first, and then summon the fortresses, obviously, just in case possible torrential. But then take their monster, attack, get back a fortress, and then attack and attack. Like, I feel like that play is just so good like right now that I just couldn't pass it up. And then the rest of the rank 3s are pretty standard. This is obviously a Stardust. Giga Brilliant, 10 Tempo, Wind Up Zemains. Now, I chose to play Giga Brilliant over the Leviathan Dragon and proxy the Leviathan for Stardust because Giga Brilliant really helps against heroes and stuff, and Leviathan is kind of irrelevant now because it's just like whenever I'm going to go into a rank 3, I'm going to have another monster on the field. Or if I don't, I'm just going to go into Zenmains or 10 Tempo because they'll probably be better in that situation. So that's why I chose to play Giga Brilliant over. And plus 28 Fortress with like Big Eye is pretty ridiculous. So yeah. So that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry if you didn't like anything. I just wanted to post up a video for all you loyal viewers. So I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see the Chaos Dragon deck, post a comment, and I'll see you guys later.